you.
Thank you.
Still to come here on Ian King Live, a plastic-eating robot takes to the water on Global Recycling Day. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Well, tomorrow is Global Recycling Day, organised by the Global Recycling Foundation. And to mark the occasion, a plastic-eating robot is being deployed into the middle dock at Canary Wharf. Well, the makers of the Waste Shark say it's the first marine robot specifically designed to remove floating waste and collect water quality data. Canary Wharf Group says it's recycled nearly 6 million coffee cups since launching its plastic-free campaign in 2018. Well, joining me now is Guy Haler. He's co-founder of Blue Earth Summit, which describes itself as a summit for purpose-led business. Guy, welcome to you. How does this thing work? I mean, it looks fascinating.
Yeah, it's effectively a robot that goes around the waterways and is sucking in all the plastic and collecting a lot of data and cleaning the waterways. And I think it's solving that problem that is an ugly inevitable, is that too much waste is hitting the waterways. And we've all heard the sort of stats that there's going to be more plastic in the ocean than fish by 2050. So it's the Aqua Libra waste shark coming up with these sort of solutions that are really important to solving the problem.
I mean, obviously, plenty of organisations, not least Sky, our parent company, has been campaigning on the issue of plastic waste. Despite this growing awareness, pollution is still no better than it used to be?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at a waterway out the window now that is just littered with plastic, and I think more people on the planet, more consumerism causes more of a problem. So the only way that we're going to tackle this is by using businesses as a force for good. And I think what Aqua Libra are doing on tackling the problem at both ends is really, really good to see, and we want to see more brands doing that. And they're using technology to try and eliminate the need for single-use plastic by using flavour taps, but they're also looking and understanding that there is a problem that needs sorting with what's already in the ocean, and I think that needs to be the approach from more businesses to say how can I solve the problems that's there, but how can I also work up the river and use technology and innovation to eliminate the problem and help consumers make the right choice.
How much plastic recycling infrastructure do we have here in the UK? What's capacity like?
I think the infrastructure is pretty good. I think it's a case of getting the right mindset out there, getting people to understand that this planet is beautiful and it does need protecting, and there is plenty of bins as you hit the high street that are there to be used, but people don't seem to always want to use them. So I think the infrastructure is there. From our perspective on Blue Earth Summit, we really believe in trying to connect people with the outdoors and value their playground. So if they go running, surfing, cycling, they're more likely to have a playground that they want to protect. And then if you can take that forward into a business mindset and make them want to protect their planet, you can use business as a force for good in a way that it makes it easier for the consumer to not have the problem. So I think it's a combination of us as individuals doing our bit, but it's also working with innovative companies to solve problems so that we don't end up with situations like we're in with far too much plastic in our waterways.
How does plastic pollution of Britain's waterways compare with pollution in some of our international peer countries?
I think it's a problem all around the world. You go to the third world, and it's an even bigger problem. So I think it's almost impossible to start comparing countries. I think there's different parts in the UK that are better than others, and that tends to be as a result of the sort of campaigners that are in the area, the infrastructure that's sort of built around a city to enable them to solve the problem. So I think it's quite hard to compare cities. I think it's more important that we kind of instill the belief that we can solve the problem, and that problem, like I said, is sort of twofold: as individuals, but more importantly, helping businesses use innovation to eliminate the problem of the end result.
OK, Guy, got to leave it there. Appreciate you joining me today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.